I'm fascinated by the Adam and Eve story in the garden. God created everything and declared that it was good according to his own definition of goodness. And then he established Adam in the garden and said, Adam, I want you to work the garden with me. I want you to till the land and maintain its goodness. And you can have anything you see in this garden, except for that thing over there. You see that thing over there, that tree? Don't touch that. Leave that alone, because on the day that you eat of that fruit, you will surely die. And in the midst of all of this goodness, God declares something that's not good. God says it's not good that Adam should be alone. And so God makes for Adam a helper in Eve out of Adam. And Scripture takes time to point out that they were both naked and unashamed. This was paradise. This was how we were intended to live forever. And in the beginning, death was not even a part of God's plan for us. What went wrong? What happened? Well, in the very next chapter, our ancestors did the very thing that God told them not to do. They listened to the serpent and they ate the fruit and their eyes were opened. And they saw their guilt and they became ashamed. And in their shame, they play the very first ever game of hide and seek with God. A game that we have probably in our life also played with God. But here's the thing about playing hide and seek with God: you're never going to win. Because there's no place that we can go where God will not find us. Where are you, Adam? Where are you, Eve? We're hiding from you, God, because we are naked and ashamed. And when God confronts Adam and Eve, they start another game that their ancestors are pretty good at. They play the blame game with one another. It wasn't me, God, it was the serpent. It wasn't me, God, it was Eve. In fact, it wasn't me, it was you, God, for putting the tree in the garden in the first place. Oh, how we play this game well, don't we? We get mad at God when bad things happen of our own making.